I sit down on my bed and let out a long sigh. The members of the Okinazawa Supernatural Club are really nice. What a relief. But that legend. We have to have a flashback to the conversation we just had. Easy. It seems that upon revival, revenants look exactly like normal humans. The only difference is that they have to continue doing something to remain here. What do they have to do? First, I want to remind you this is just a legend, so please don't take it seriously. We know that, but we're really curious. It tells already. Revenants look no different from the humans in the bodies of all the different races. In order to continue to exist, they have to keep killing. They must murder the living for all eternity. Keep killing? Murder the living? Yes, they're revenants, so they're not truly alive, which means their bodies are nothing more than empty vessels. Therefore, they must continuously fill that vessel with life. To do that, they kill humans and steal their life force. After they steal that life force, they kill another human for more. The only way for revenants to remain in this world is to repeat that process. I've heard that before as well. It's said that the Violation was created by Iwanagihime's curse. Iwanagihime? Who's that? A goddess from Japanese mythology who has the gift of eternal life. She cursed the one who betrayed her. Supposedly that's why humans have short lifespans. That grudge causes the Violation to bloom in the summer, creating revenants who devour the limited amount of life. At least, I think that's how it goes. You're very well informed. I've said that the Violation originated with the legend of Konohana's... you're very well informed. It's said that the Violation originated with the legend of the Konohana Sakuya. It's a sad flower that creates revenants who can live for... My webcam just fell. It's a sad flower that creates revenants who can live forever to make up for the fact that humans weren't able to attain eternal life. Wow, killer zombies, huh? The Legend of the Revenant sounds like it would be a cool horror movie. Well, it's just a legend. I've been hearing it since I was a kid. Hey, I don't mean to keep reminding you, but you're still a kid now, you know. Although there are some old-timers who seriously believe in it. Hey, you're just completely ignored me. Now. The legend says that the Revenant returns to life after the rainy season ends. Our summer festival is coming up soon. I've heard that it used to be held to appease the Revenants. We're finally talking about something befitting the Supernatural Club. Now the meeting is coming to an end, right, Kushinada? Why do Revenants come back to life? Who knows? It's merely a legend, so there's no need for it to be logical or make any sense. A lot of old country towns have similar legends. I don't think there's any point in trying to think more deeply about it. Right? I've heard that story so many times since I was a kid that my ears hurt when someone tells it. It's not interesting to me anymore. You've heard it since you were a kid? Oh, well, I mean, you can hear stories like that just about anywhere, right? So it's not that surprising. Since we've taken a picture, I'm going to go. I have to get to bed. Yeah, I think I'll leave soon, too. I've got a lot to do tomorrow first thing in the morning. Hey, do you want to head up, too? We still have to be up early tomorrow, and I still have to take a bath. Then let's wrap things up. Good night, everyone. Think about what we were all talking about as I changed in my pajamas when... There's a loud knock at my door, which makes me jump a little. Who could that be this late at night? Oh, sorry, it's me. As if reading my mind, the person who knocked calls out. Sorry to bother you so late. What is it, Yua? We decided on the shifts rather hastily earlier, so I just want to make sure that you're okay with it. You have to be in the lobby at 6 a.m. for the morning shift. I felt a little guilty forcing that on you if you didn't want to do it. It's okay. I'm a morning person. I'll make sure to work hard. Of course you're a morning person, Sloot thought. Of course you are. Thank goodness. Also, one more thing. Here. Yua's so fucking cute. I love her. I'm sure she's not dateable, though. I really doubt she has a route. A paper bag? What's inside it? We loan this out to people who stay at the hotel. I kept the best just for you. Open it up later and see what's inside. That's all. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yua pushes the paper bag into my hands and disappears without explaining a thing. I open the beautifully folded paper bag at once. Ooh, yukata. It's beautiful. The color and pattern are both exactly to my liking, too. She brought this up just for me. I'm happy, but will I have a chance to wear it? I'm so tired. The instant I'm alone, the drowsiness overcomes me, perhaps because I'm tired from the long journey, or perhaps I was so nervous about the meeting. I'll go to sleep now, and I'll take a bath in the morning. I throw myself in the bed and drift off to sleep in seconds. Why are you reading again? A game. How is this different from reading a book? It's not, except that it is like a choose-your-own-adventure book, because there's different endings depending on what choices you make in the game, so it's kind of like a game, you know? It's a book with anime graphics disguised as a game. Oh, that's right. Some food just arrived in the lobby. Could you please deliver it? Could you please deliver it to Isora? Couldn't you get Isora to go grab it? He's a full-time staff member after all. Why are you bitching? Just do what you're told. It's a job. I fucking hate Hino. Isora's busy getting all ready for the barbecue. Go get it for him, please. Fine. It seems that you have a way of getting Mr. Gakatsuchi to work. Well then, shall we head to the lobby as well? Good morning! Oh, good morning, Yua. Looks like you're doing a great job. Oh, good morning, Miss Susanoo. You're up early today. Yeah, I felt bad making the newbies do all the work or something like that. He hasn't been pushing you too hard, has he? You want me to help? No, I'm fine. It feels nice to get moving so early in the morning. You sure are optimistic. I love people like that. On the other hand, the newbie carrying those jars over there has been stifling yawn after yawn. See? Hey, quit yawning over there. Sorry, but as a young person, it's my privilege to be tired in the morning. Quit your rambling. The kitchen's over there. Let's go. Get a move on. Talk about draconian. I'll remember this, you hear? He seems like he's got some backbone. He'll definitely be useful. Still though. What's wrong? That uniform really suits you. It's the same one I have, but it looks so much better on you. So what do you think? Our uniform's pretty great, right? But it's almost too cute. It's a little embarrassing. You're so pure. I think I know why Kagutsuchi has a thing for you. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Girls like you look good in anything are practically a crime, that's all. Oh, that's right. The yukata you picked out for me yesterday is really cute too. Thanks. You're welcome. In this town, most people wear yukata on a regular day basis in the summer. Of course, they wear them to the festival too. I figured it would look perfect on you. Oh yeah? Then maybe I'll wear it to the festival. Oh, I have to get going soon. I'll be back in time to take over this afternoon. Oh wait, Yua. Did you get to sleep after I saw you last night? Oh yeah, of course. I slept like a baby after finishing that soda. That's good then. Okay, I'll see you later. Yeah, see you. She didn't seem like she was doing very well. I wonder if she's okay. Oh, suddenly my vision skews. What was that? I felt dizzy all of a sudden. My head hurts again, like how I felt at the cafe yesterday. It's a weird feeling, as if something's piercing my head. What in the world? Dun dun dun! Want me to take over for you soon? Yua comes over, wearing her uniform. But it's still early, isn't it? The barbecue's today, right? You should get changed and go. I think that uniform looks great on you, too. Oh, you think so? Huh? Oh, sorry. I saw a good photo opportunity. My finger moved on its own. Don't be a pain, Mr. Tsukiyama. You know you're not allowed to take photos of celebrities without their permission, right? When you're dressed up like that, you two really do seem like you're from some band. It makes for a lovely composition. So my finger hit the button before I knew it. Occupational illness sure are scary. Occupational illness, huh? I thought you said your job was to take pictures of nature. I'm telling you, it's an occupational illness. A cat? A white cat squeezes through the hedge and walks up to Mr. Tsukiyomi. Shoo, shoo, get away from me. His eyes kind of look like the eyes that we saw in the woods yesterday when we were sitting in front of the hotel and there was a weird dude staring at us. I wonder if that was him. Huh? You don't like cats? It's not that I don't like them. It's just this town is full of them. Fuck you. Cats are amazing. Oh, speaking of which, I saw a ton at the shrine. Oh, hey. This is that white cat I told you about. Ah, the one you mentioned this morning? This garden gets a lot of sun, so this wild cat sneaks in a lot. Isora sometimes feeds it leftovers too, so it's almost like it belongs to the hotel. Then maybe we should give it a name. You're right. That never even occurred to me. Well, since it's white, let's call it Snowball. You could try giving it a little more thought, Yua. Come here, Snowball. I'm much younger than that old geezer over there. I hold the marble up and the cat swipes at it playfully. Looks like the kitty's taking a liking to it. A squatting maiden is rather picturesque too. That's... okay. Oh, sorry. My finger slipped on its own again. Mr. Tsukiyama, you're supposed to be taking pictures of nature, which is over there. You're right. Well, then, see you. I think Mr. Tsukiyama is a zombie. He wants to eat us. Mr. Tsukuyomi leaves, scratching the back of his head in embarrassment. Let's hope he actually gets some pictures of the great outdoors. You haven't changed yet? I need some help carry things to the barbecue, so I'm heading out now. Oh yeah, I'll get changed and come as soon as I throw out the trash. I can handle that, so hurry up and go. The guys can carry all the heavy stuff. Okay then, I'll leave the rest to you. Ah! I turn around, yell at the loud yell to see Toa lying on the ground holding a lawn chair. Are you okay, Toa? Good thing I wasn't the food that fell. Looks like I was right to put him on chair duty. Can Toa, like, not trip for, like, 2 moments? Hey, do we have enough meat? There's still some left, so I can grill more. Then go ahead and grill it all up. If there's any left over, I'll eat it. Hey, put in some more charcoal to make the fire stronger. Barbecues are all about how big the fire is. The cabbage for the yakisoba fell on the ground when I tripped over there. It'll be fine if I wash it, right? Hey, is there enough sausage? There's still some more left, so tell me if you need more. These are burnt, and so are these. Well, whatever, it's all the same in your stomach. The flame on the right side looks weak. The meat in that corner isn't cooking. That proves the grill isn't uniformly hot. The onions for the yakisoba floated down the river when I tried to wash them? We don't need that many anyway, right? Can I say something? Hey, do we have enough corn? I cut up a bunch, so let's cook it all. Hey, I was going to eat that meat. Alright, who took it while I was dealing with the burnt stuff? To get the meat to grill evenly, let's use the foil over here. Foil is indispensable at a barbecue. A wild cat walked away with the yakisoba noodles, but we'll figure something out, won't we? Actually, there's really no way to work around that. Hey, would you all listen to me? Ouch, ouch. Who put this much charcoal in? The fire's way too big. Ugh, what are you doing? Give me that. Your grilling is pathetic. Have you never barbecued? Huh? Sosuke, you said you weren't coming. I heard a huge ruckus, so I dropped by. Where the fuck were you that we were loud enough for you to hear? Maybe we're not far from the hotel. Maybe we're like out in the yard from the hotel or something. If not, where the fuck did he just hear us? Is this the best you can do, Amari? What a mess. What, me? Wait a second, it's just a barbecue. You're supposed to kick back and have fun. Don't get so worked up, Sosuke. Just a barbecue? This is why I didn't want to come. Come on, give me the tongs, I'll show you. Okay, fine. That's why I told you the meat was getting overcooked on one side. You've been burning all the meat. Who cares? I'm taking care of all the burnt pieces. I heard that if you eat too much burnt food, you'll get cancer. That's not quite correct, Mr. Kushinada. It's true that it's carcinogenous form when proteins get cooked, but rather than actually getting cancer by eating burnt food. Quiet down, you don't have enough utensils here, though I suppose that's what's expected from an amateur. Anyway, a barbecue depends on the heat of the fire. That's why a 3-zone fire is necessary. First, you put charcoal under the grill like this. Wait a minute, I have no idea what you're saying. You're like a barbecue guru. Well, I've obtained the license of a high-ranking barbecue instructor. Is there actually a license for that? Still, what a relief. Thanks for coming, Sosuke. It's not like I meant to. Well, you're definitely a huge help. Get out of the way, Sora. Let Sosuke handle it. Now that I think of it, did anyone tell the Supernatural Club Administrator about today? I don't see anyone new here today. I wonder, hey, did anyone post about the barbecue on the website? Everyone looks around shaking their head. I guess not. Then the admin probably doesn't know about it, right? Nope, the admin probably never dreamed we'd be off having fun without the person who actually organizes everything. When you put it that way, I do feel a little bad about it. We're terrible having fun on our own. You really feel that way, Amari. No, it's kind of like sorry, not sorry. I don't 100% remember what was happening, but let's just roll with it. Sorry, not sorry? How old are you? Did you say something, Mr. Kushinada? Oh, it's nothing. A no-show again, huh? Maybe the admin never intended to come from the start. Hey, Yuki, you got an email from the admin, right? Oh yeah, to reserve the cafe. What's the email like? It was just a normal email. It stated its purpose matter-of-factly, so I have no clue what type of person the admin is.
That won't work either, huh? I thought we could figure something out from it. Why don't we try replying to the email? I see, writing a reply. Yeah, that could work. Hey, Yuki, take care of that once we get back.
Aren't these guys, like, on a forum? Like, it seemed like it was, like, a type of forum where they could, like, talk about it. Maybe it's not, but I thought that was the impression I got. Why don't they just post and be like, yo, what's going on? Why aren't you here? And then if they don't get a reply, it's understandable. But I don't know why they wouldn't have emailed or posted the website or something right off the bat instead of just like, oh, he didn't show up to our barbecue either. Like, yeah, he didn't know you were having the barbecue. I see, writing a reply. Yeah, that could work. Hey, Yuki, take care of that once we get back. That's fine, but what should I write? Should I simply ask who the person is? Don't ask me. I'm sure you'll figure something out, since you're so smart. Why must you always be so blunt, Isora? And yet your cooking is so intricate. Fine, I'll write something up later. The administrator of the Okinazato Supernatural Club, the one who convened all the members here. My brother browsed that website too. He'd always close the page as soon as I looked at it, and he'd smile at me as if nothing had happened. That's a little strange. It's okay. I don't even know where I was going with that, but that's kind of weird behavior. Maybe he was hiding something. Maybe he met the administrator personally. The admin, huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
Hey.
What?
Did you bring a swimsuit?
Yeah, you kept bugging me to bring one. Swim in the river with Hino, or help Isora. I don't really like Hino as much as I'd like to go swimming. I really am not a fan of Hino. Isora, want me to help you clean up? Oh, that's fine. You are fine. Should I clean this portable stove? I'll wash the oily stuff after we get back. For now, I'll just clean up the leftovers and things like that. I feel bad leaving you to do all the work. Let me help somehow. In that case, could you grab the plates over there and follow me? Huh? Follow you where?
There's a nice place over here.
A nice place? Whoa, this is awesome.
Right? You take 5 steps in this town, you run into nature. Sights like this aren't rare at all.
Wow, I've only walked down the main street so far.
That's a waste when beautiful sights like this are waiting for you around every corner. I mean, to the kids in this town, nature's like their very own toy box. Catching rhino beetles in the forest, playing in the river. I mean, look at the water.
Yeah, it's so clear and pretty. Oh, a fish, it's so big.
The locals don't seem to come here often, so the fish swim freely, though that's not rare out here in the country.
Did you grow up in the country too?
Huh?
It's just you know so much about it.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can't really say that I grew up in the city. Let's get these washed, shall we?
Huh? Here?
Yeah, put the plates in the water like this. Little bits of food left on them are perfect for the fish. See?
Oh, the fish are swimming over.
Number of small fish come up to the plate. Isora submerges in the water.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this. The fish aren't scared at all.
They don't seem to be that wary of humans. That or they're seriously hungry. Aw, look at them peck at it. They're so cute.
He jokes around a lot, so it's hard to get to know him, but he seems like a pretty nice guy.
It's only leftovers, but it's my cooking after all. Have as much as you like.
Huh? Didn't Sosuke cook most of it?
Yeah.
He laughs and dips another plate into the crystal clear water. The fish happily swim to the surface.
And that does it. Now let's head back quietly so we don't scare the fish.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. We were worried you might have left already.
Huh? Really? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry.
Not me. He's the one who was worried. Ugh.
You know.
He started freaking out when he realized you were gone. He was so scared that you might have drowned that he jumped into the river. What, you didn't want me to tell her? Your face says too late now. Okay, dessert's ready. Now that everyone's here, let's dig in.
Indeed, Isora's desserts are exceptional.
Hey, Sosuke, you're not gonna tell me I make dessert too, are you? Sorry, but that's outside my jurisdiction. Good, I made my special pudding tarts, so if you complained about them, I would have left right then and there. Isora, make me some coffee too. You can do that yourself. Oh, Mr. Kushinada, how about a tart? Oh, I'm stuffed. Come on, don't be like that. Are you on a diet or something? Hey, could I speak with you guys? That voice belongs to. I turn in the direction of the voice and see a policeman beyond the guardrail of the road on top of the embankment. Hey, would you all mind if I ask you some questions? He's a policeman? Oh, if it isn't Yasu, what are you doing here? Do you need something? Wait, I'll be down there in a second. Up. He yells, springing off from the ground. He jumped? No way. He draws a beautiful arc in the air as he floats down from the embankment and lands on the ground perfectly. Or not so perfectly. He twists his foot and lands awkwardly on his butt. Ow! Well, that was amazing. I didn't think it was possible to turn to an ankle like that.
That was a pretty good interest for Yasu, though it would have been funnier if he'd hurt more than just his ankle. Hey, Yuki, I told you to stop making fun of me. Seriously, quit it. It gives people the wrong first impression. I think you're doing that yourself by leaping and breaking your ankles. Let me introduce you, everyone. This is Yasu, who I mentioned yesterday. He may not look like much, but he's the town policeman. What's this? He may not look like much. That introduction makes me feel like you've got something against me. Well, whatever. I'm Yasuhisa Kukiri. As you can see, I'm a police officer. This assignment is only temporary. Again with the only temporary stuff. I'm actually an assistant inspector at the police headquarters, and well, they wanted me to get a good look at how normal citizens live. So, I've been stationed in this town for a limited time. Except you've already been here a whole year. So, when are you going back to headquarters? Actually, are you even allowed to go back? You're really annoying, you know that? Yasu did come from the Central Police Office, but he was probably exiled. I'm sure he did something that got him stationed at Okinazato. Hey, how could you... Is he right? Well, more or less. I mean, do I really have to tell you? It seems Yasu's father is a pretty high-ranking police officer, which means he only became a detective because of his connections. Why are they just tearing into this dude? Good lord, Yuki. The idiot son Yasu couldn't meet his father's expectations. Basically, he's in a rough place, not knowing if he'll ever be able to go back. You know what? When I get back to headquarters, first thing I'm going to do is arrest you and have you questioned. So, what does an idiot policeman like that want with us? I'm not an idiot policeman. I'm an idiot son. That doesn't make you sound any better. He may be older than us, but you're perfectly fine dropping all pretenses with him. Wait, Yuki, isn't it weird for someone else to say that? It's only cool when the person says it for themselves. Then go ahead and say it. Again, fine. Well, feel free to drop all pretenses and... Nice to meet you, idiot son. My name is Yasu. Yasu! Ugh. So, why did you come here, Yasu? I don't believe we're breaking any laws. Are Riverside barbecues outlawed here? No, that's not it. Actually, someone was just found collapsed on the ground farther up the river. What? Members of the local vigilance committee are trying to identify who it is right now. Do any of you happen to know anything? Seriously? When were they found? About an hour ago, I think. It looks like they fell to their death, so we're thinking they probably floated downhill last night. Fell to their death? So they're dead? Oh, oops, I let it slip. Sorry, can you pretend you didn't hear that? Downhill means they must have come from the mountains, but that's strange. Isn't it forbidden to go into the mountains here? Yeah, it is. Well, it's supposed to be forbidden. You can access them from practically anywhere, so... Wait, how do you know about that? Huh? Oh, a customer told me. He said the area has always been forbidden. He also said he wasn't really sure why it's forbidden. Okay, so it's forbidden, but he's like, why do you know that? So, like, wouldn't there be a lot of people wandering up in the mountains if it's not clearly forbidden? Because he's like, how did... It doesn't seem like a very good way to forbid something. There should be, like, warning signs being like, dangerous, don't go into the mountains. There's bears and rock slides, and just don't do it, you know? And, like, that seems like it would keep more people out than just, the word around town is that it's forbidden, but it's really easy to go in up there, and this police officer is also surprised that people know it's forbidden. Okay. A cool guy from the city like me doesn't know anything about old stories like that anyway. You're all staying at the Furukan Hotel, right? Sorry, but would it be okay if I question you another day?
You received Yuzuki's permission to do that, right? Yeah, don't worry about that. Who do you think I am? Who are you? I'm me. Wow, it's like looking at a natural monument to airheads. That's enough, Yasu. Is that the asshole that pushed me earlier in the game, or is it someone else? They may be useless, but they're still my guests. Quit bothering them. Oh, there you are. That makes this easier. So if I could come back another day... Hey, Yuki, you're up. Go on and introduce him. Oh, right. Everyone, this is... Stop, Yuki. I can introduce myself. Go right ahead. I'm Yuzuki Murakumo, the owner of the Furinken Hotel. He's the owner? Then does that make him my boss? First off, Yasu, you can leave now. Huh? Leave? But Yuzi, I still need to... Yuzi? Did he just say Yuzi? Yasu, stop. Yuzi, did you hear what happened? You have a lot of guests at your place this week, so I'll have to question them all. If I need your permission, Yuzi, then... Damn it, that's enough. Get out of here, you dunce, and don't ever call me that again. What? That's gonna be really hard to do. Whatever, just leave already. That's an order. What the fuck is happening? He says, glaring at Yasu with an icy cold stare, practically devoid of all emotion. They're like on, like, public government land, it seems like. And this dude's just being like, bitch, leave, to the police officer. I'm very confused. They're obviously on good terms, considering he's calling him, like, by a nickname, but, like, what the fuck? Oh my, he looks really depressed. Forget everything he just said. You have nothing to do with this. And Yuki? Yes, sir? Who are the new hires? Mr. Hino Kagetsuchi here, and... so it's you. Uh-huh. It's nice to meet you. I met him when I first arrived at the hotel. He's the one who suddenly opened the door. So, who hired them? It was Miss Suzuno's idea, but I allowed it. We've lost a lot of staff members. Who knows whose fault that is? If you have something you want to say, why don't you come out and say it? I am. So, you're the Okunizawa Supernatural Club. I've heard a lot about you from Yuki, but... how much free time do you have to come all the way out here because of that ridiculous website? And your first get-together is some happy-go-lucky barbecue? What does that have to do with the supernatural?
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? This is actually our second get-together. So, also, all these people coming here are the only reason that your hotel has, like, any business right now. Kind of being a dick for no reason. There's still some dessert left. Do you want some? My desserts are pretty expensive, you know. That's unnecessary. Hey, wait a second, Isora. What's with your hand? It looks red. Huh? Oh, this? The fire got a little too big, so I ended up burning myself. Oh. Are you worried about me? You think I care about your injury? It won't get in the way of your work at the cafe, will it? If you slack off, you'll be penalized immediately. Got it? Oh, so you're worried about is if I'll be able to work? I told you, this is exactly what he's like. That was really bad timing. Since you came all this way, would you like something to drink? He growls threateningly, so I just clam up and nod my head. Why are you suddenly working in my hotel? Well... I didn't give you permission. I just fired a bunch of useless employees. Hiring more useless people won't do me any good. You should quit before we meet the same fate. Hey, wait, I don't know if you're the owner or what, but they're the ones who ask us to help. If you're gonna fire us, then I'll make sure you pay us for the work we've already done, plus a penalty for breach of contract. Now, calm down. Yuki steps between them. Yuzuki, I talked to you about this yesterday, didn't I? You left me in charge of staffing the shifts. I haven't done anything wasteful. They both work really hard. They've been a big help. Yuzuki, it sounds like they're calling you from up there. Right. I'll leave the rest to you, Yuki. And there he goes. The Murakuma family is very well known here in Okinazawa. I heard that they ruled the town long ago. Even now, their legacy remains. Most large establishments here are run by the Murakumo family. Yuzuki is currently their only son and heir. He may seem like a difficult person at first, but, well, he is a difficult person, as you can see. He's the worst. And by the way, Yasu's father and Yuzuki's father have, how should I put this, political ties. They've known each other since they were kids, which is why Yasu can speak to him that way. Though, it doesn't seem like he enjoys being called Yuzi anymore. He's too prideful. Seems like he didn't learn much from his parents. So, what do you think of that idiot owner? Nothing really. It's okay for me to continue working at the hotel?
Since it doesn't seem like Yuzuki will be there all that often, I don't see the issue.
I don't have a super mature opinion like Sosuke. I just hate him. A lot.
He's super sadistic. A while back, he lectured me for a full hour on how many strawberries I put in my shortcake. If Yuki hadn't made it in time, I would have whacked him good with my frying pan.
Well, that's enough of that. It's not good to speak ill of someone behind his back.
The next time I'll say it to his face.
Now, what concerns me more is what Yasu said about that accident. He made it sound like the person had passed away, and it didn't seem like he knew much about it. Let's cut our activity short for the day and head back to the hotel, shall we?
Yeah, the sun's already setting. It's a good time to call it quits.
I'll let you all know if I hear anything new info. If anything happens, we'll meet at the cafe.
Okay, time to collect myself. Could you all help me clean up? We'll have to take everything back. Hey, Kushinada, grab that table. Oh, right. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to excuse myself here. You did all the cooking after all. Good work. See you.
He comes, he cooks, he leaves. Is it just me, or does he seem more like a chef than I do? Laughter echoes around us, so I watch Sosuke leave. The sound of the cicadas starting to buzz seems to follow after him.